You're listening to Spreaker Web Radio.
Hi, thank you for listening to my show. This is Kelly with Wake Up with Kelly Hawkins. And here comes my kitty, coming to say hi. Say hi, Spider. He won't really say hi. Nah. So, if you notice the title of tonight's broadcast, it is Don't Wanna Study. Because I don't wanna study. And I don't. But I'm going to after this broadcast anyways. I was doing homework all weekend. I think I did too much. I know I did. I like my paper that I had to write, I didn't realize that it was double spaced until after I looked back at the thing and then she said double space. So I was like, I don't want to take stuff out, so I'm just gonna leave it here. I took a few things out, but it was slightly over 2 pages, and it was only supposed to be 1 to 2 pages. So I hope it's okay. And I had to go up to the school today because when I got my student ID and my Metro card, I didn't have my license plate number written down. I didn't realize I'd need it. So, I just didn't get my little car sticker. And now I have one. I had to go do that. And I went to the library and printed out some personal stuff. And then I went to the lab for the business stuff. And I printed out a whole bunch. Oh my gosh. That saved me last week. Last week before class, I my Thursday night business class, I went to the lab, and that's the whole reason I went, because I know you can print for free there. And I went there and I printed out, he does PowerPoint slides, and he makes them available to print out. And then the very end, the last slide is hints for the test. And I'm like, well, yeah, I need to do that. So what I did was I took the hints for the test, and a lot of it was vocabulary words, and I logged into the internet book section, like the book manufacturer, publisher. I'm sorry, the book's publisher. They have this place online where you can go, and they have little study things, they have study games, and they also have a glossary. So I copied and pasted the words from the glossary into MS Word, and I printed those out, the ones that were specifically for the quiz. And then it was open book, open test, and that saved me. That's why I'm getting an A there. Though no, I would get it anyways because I studied really hard. I really did. And that's what I'm going to do tonight, is I'm going to read reread one of the chapters, reread chapter 2, and then maybe, depending on how late it is, reread chapter 3. And, well, I never read through chapter 3. We went over it a little bit in class, but I have to read chapter 3. Maybe I'll just start with chapter 3 since I haven't read it yet. Yeah, that's probably what I should do. So tonight I'll read chapter 3 and then go to sleep. I've done so much tonight. I ran around, gotten dinner, packed for New York, changed purses, because the purse I've been carrying around is like a little cute one, and I want something that's like a bag for when I'm there, you know? Little cute purses are little and cute, but when you're traveling, you need a big bag, because I'm going to be buying stuff. Ooh, that reminds me, I gotta email my son and get his mailing address. I emailed him yesterday with this cute picture. We're not Facebook friends, so when there's a cute picture that reminds me of him, I'll email it to him. And so I did that last night, and he's like, "Oh, that's always a funny one. That never gets old," is what he said. It's like, damn, you've seen it before. Not only that, but it never gets old, which means it must be pretty old, like me. Yeah. So I spent about an hour and a half at the college running around. Oh, also, I had to go to the bookstore because one of my books was missing the access key to get online. Like they all were. Every edition of the, not every edition, but every copy that came into the bookstore was missing that key code. So I had to go in, show them my receipt, which you would think they'd be able to pull it up on their computer, but apparently not. So I had to show them my receipt, and then they would give me the key code so I can study for that. I'm going to do that tomorrow night. I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to do it. I'll do it sometime. But luckily that class isn't until Monday, but I got a lot of studying. I really need to learn it. I shouldn't be putting that off. I shouldn't be putting any of this off. But one thing I've learned, do what's next. That's what I've learned. Because I was doing homework in the wrong class, and then I had this paper due that I wasn't aware was due, and or homework anyways, and that became an issue. So what I've learned is go in order. So this next class is next, and I'm going to go in order, and I'm going to be doing this. And then tomorrow I'm going to be doing an online class that's due on the 13th, I think. Because I'm not going to have too much time. I mean, I am going to have time when I get back, but I'd rather just get that out of the way, and then I could just, focus on accounting, which is impossible for me. It's, my hardest class. Oh, I listened to my last week's broadcast, and I sounded like an idiot, and I posted it anyways. I was listening to it, and I'm like, I don't want to post this. I sound like an idiot. But I posted it anyways. Because I took the time. I didn't want to, re-record it. I took the time, so... So I did it. I have a feeling I sound like an idiot tonight, too. But it's because I'm tired. I get that way when I'm exhausted. So happy. So happy I'm going to New York. Oh, it's my favorite city in the world. Not that I've been to every city, but it's my favorite city that I've been to anyways. I love it. I love it. I love it. The only thing I don't like is how dirty the streets are, and they don't always take the trash out timely. There'll be trash cans on the corner of the street, right? And they're completely overflowing. Completely overflowing, all surrounded the trash can on the street corner in trash. So, so they need to like improve their schedule for trash pickup or make more trash cans or something in Chinatown. So, wow. I'm so excited. I love New York. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay. I guess I should probably go study, even though I don't wanna. I don't. Alright, so take care, and uh, I don't know, I might not be able to do another broadcast until I get back from New York. So, um, if I don't talk to you till I'm back, then take care. I hope. I wish I had a cell phone. I mean, I have a cell phone, but it sucks. I wish I had a good Android phone like I used to have, and I could like take pictures and have fun. But I don't really have any way to take pictures because my the camera that I have now on my cell phone is like 2 megapixels, and it's very very bad. So, and I was looking at this camera at a discount store around here. It was $3. I'm like, but nowhere on the outside did it say this system specs, or did it say the resolution or pixels or anything. And I'm like, I bet this camera sucks. I bet it's as bad as the one on my phone. I'm not gonna get it, even though I want it. I'm not gonna get it. And then I looked it up online, and I was right. It was like had a camera 12 years ago with the same resolution. The oh my gosh, I can't even remember what it is. 680 by 480 or whatever that desktop is. What is it? Oops, let me see. Screen resolution. 800 by 600? No, it wasn't even that much. It was awful. It was like this really bad resolution. I'm like, wow, I'm glad I didn't get that. Because I could have also used it as a webcam, but I don't think it would have been much better than the cam that I have in here. Though it might have been. Because actually, my old cam, that was the resolution of my old cam, and it was a lot better than this one. So maybe it would have been better. I don't know. $3. I was like, $3, I'll bring it with me. If it gets broken, who cares? But it's just one more thing to carry around. I wish I had a good camera. Wish I had a good phone with a good camera. And I don't. I don't. Alright, well I am gonna get off of here for real for realsies. For real this time. I hope everything's going good for you. And I will talk to you later. Wake up.